This footage was taken in the middle of the night when all of a sudden this happens.
What's wrong with that baby? What the hell wrong with that baby? He climbing up on it. Whoa! Look at his eyes. How he standing up there like that? Look at his baby. He act like he terrified too. Hey, y'all better move that baby up out that room, y'all. Something is going on.
Somehow, the child maintains a perfect balance as it reaches out towards something. Viewers believe that it's reaching out to a paranormal entity inside the room. Whether it's malicious or not is unknown, but given the dangerous situation the child is in, some believe that a sinister presence was responsible for the child's behavior. Although we don't know for sure if it's something paranormal, the piercing scream of the child is without a doubt pretty chilling. Not much else is known about the video, but the footage itself is enough for us to know that what happened that night is beyond strange. Like with most videos, this one has yet to be explained. Let me know what you think about this one. The video in question is the one you're seeing. However, there's something very odd about this footage. This video was posted 14 years ago, and still, to this day, people can't seem to explain it. Right from the start, we can see what appears to be a group of friends hanging out inside a room. Not much happens at the start of the video, but when one of them plays their guitar and another begins to sing, something pretty creepy is captured. This is what was caught.
Λείπει μία χορδή. Δεν πειράζει, πάρε ένα από
Άρα παίξουμε ένα μαλακά.
Παίξουμε
ένα τραγούδι του δρόμου.
ένα τραγούδι του δρόμου.
Εκεί. 1, 2, 3, go.
Έλα ρε μαλάκα, πάμε.
Whoa, you see that back there? It's gone now. Yeah.
As the camera points to one of the friends, we can see behind him at the window of what looks to be a person staring inside. They appear to be observing them as they perform their song. Although having an audience is something this group would appreciate, I'm sure they would prefer having a different kind of audience. Whoever, or whatever this is, appears to have no face and seems to lack movement, which gives the impression of being dead. Yet, even more scary is that it suddenly disappears as soon as the camera pans back to the window. Now that's creepy. But, of course, what do you think? Ghost or not? 2nd of 2022, Noor Ifrina Rosni had joined her husband and son at a Malaysian theme park located in the state of Johor. During the time she was there, Rosni recorded every moment of the trip. The camera's attention was mainly focused on Mohammed, her son. Not much else stands out in the video except her child. That is, until later in the trip, when Mohammed is seen on a ride without his parents. It's this video in particular that has left viewers unsettled. I'll play the clip first before showing what exactly was captured. That being said, see if you can spot anything unusual about the video. Now, in case you missed it, if you pay close attention to the passenger next to Mohammed, you'll notice that as soon as the cart spins around the coaster and comes back to the camera, the passenger is no longer there. The child that was right next to him disappears.
I ain't even paying attention. I thought he was by himself all the time.
Mohammed's mother immediately noticed the missing boy after the second spin. Now, as some viewers have commented, it could be that the child had hid below the seat when the cart was out of sight. But if we pause the video at a certain point, we can see from a certain angle that no one was hiding underneath. To make things even more creepy, when Mohammed's mother asked him about the boy he was riding with, he seemed to ignore the question, as if he didn't know what she was talking about. If he didn't know that someone else was riding with him, then what exactly was caught on camera? Notel writes, "Tell me I'm not the only one who sees it. I'm house sitting for my aunt, who is out of town, and I'm kind of freaking out right now." This is what he caught.
I don't know if I'm seeing shit or tripping, but check this out.
What you see, dog? What you see? We want to see too.
So this is my aunt's son's room, right? There's no one in here. Right? Nothing. Closet. Nothing. Get a nanny camera in here.
What you
Now
think?
tell me, right on the monitor here, tell me that doesn't look like someone standing in the room.
Oh, that is somebody in the room.
Like,
Is that baby monitor that you just showed us? Somebody in that room. If it's supposed to be live.
like I've checked, like went back and forth 3 times, and So, okay. Nothing, right?
His son right there.
Like what?
You just can't see it with your regular eyes, but it's picking up on camera though.
Next to the toy dinosaur, a shadow-like figure of what looks like a small child can be seen standing in front of the desk. Now at first glance, it may seem like a random shadow that's being cast, but if we look closely, the shadowy figure is clearly obstructing the view of the orange toy lying on the table. It also seems to be blocking part of the desk, suggesting it's a solid figure.
You wanna play with the toys?
Feeling creeped out, Notel continues to record and captures this.
I do not want to go back in there. Good idea. Put this like right here. And put this right here. Alright.
What you gonna do?
Okay, I saw a ball in the other room. I'm gonna go grab it.
Oh, you can throw a ball at it? I wonder if it's gonna move. It's gonna still just stay there.
Okay. Make sure it's clear. Alright, let's see how this goes.
That junk did not move.
Okay, alright.
But the camera working.
There
It's
is
the ball went in there.
definitely something in there. I
What y'all think that is?
Understandably, Notel is too afraid to go back inside the room. After throwing the ball and seeing that the camera is actually functioning, he runs away, feeling more scared than before. Now it's worth mentioning that the nanny cam seen in the footage is unable to record video. Therefore, whatever's being shown isn't pre-recorded, but rather live footage of the room as we see it. A cyclist is cruising on a hill when he finds an abandoned house sitting on top. He proceeds to check out the place, feeling a bit scared, as he can't help but feel an ominous vibe surrounding the property. Little does he know that something utterly horrifying would occur while exploring this place. This is what he caught.
He breaking and entering. The house is boarded up for a reason.
Dude, this is f***ing terrifying.
This a big
Oh my
house.
god, look at the size of this bedroom.
This a big house.
Holy shit, this is scary. Dude, this is how horror movies start. Oh my god, it's so dark in these rooms.
I'm pretty sure they ain't got no lights in there. At one point in time, that had to be a pretty house, I'm pretty sure. People came in there and tore it up.
Can heebie-jeebies, dude. Dude, that dark room. I kept feeling something was gonna jump out at me. What's down here?
Go down there and see. Let's go down there. We want to go down there. You gotta take us down there.
Hello?
Hello. You got it.
Hello?
You expecting a response.
Sleep, goat, horse, dog, pig, snake. Gay sheep, goat, horse, dog, pig, snake, bird, hermaphrodite. Oh man, this is... Dude, I think I hear somebody.
Go and see what you can see. Go and see if you can see something. What you want to go? What you want for, man?
Naturally, as anyone would, the motorcyclist leaves the property at once, feeling totally spooked. Most viewers believe that whatever was thrown had to be done by a poltergeist or something paranormal, as the general atmosphere of the place seems to suggest
It
this.
might have been a homeless
Then
person just
again,
standing
a
there.
few
It
believe
looked like
that it
somebody
could have been a
was-
homeless
person was
individual
standing there.
who was using the house for shelter. Whatever
That's
the
what it
case
looked like
might
to me.
be, there's no doubting that the encounter itself is pretty scary,